Are you here?
Mr. Stuff.
So 12 good years is not 12 days. So I will advise the young youth that want to marry. Marry according to the available material. Don't marry because so person did it, you want to do it.
Mr. I'm sure you love your wife very much.
Yes.
Can you, like all these action movies we watch, they just shoot gun, the man just take the bullet.
How can someone take bullet? Who does not like who does not like this life?
So you cannot take bullet for your wife?
For my wife? Bullet.
You shoot, you just like just take them. Like this
take
action
for my chest.
Yes.
Take them for my chest. It means that I want to die now. No. I cannot die like that. And my wife cannot die like that. The bullet will not come towards her.
But you do watch all these action movies where the man takes the bullet.
Now film tricks now. Is it not film tricks? Now film tricks now. That one is film tricks. Let him come. Let us test it. If you will take it or not.
All right. You always find a way to come. You will not come and say the truth. Okay, can you give your kidney to your wife?
Can I give my
Give
my kidney?
How
many kidneys do I have?
2.
Peradventure, she need kidney. I will give her one. I will give her. That one I can give to her. Because I know she will survive, I will survive. But it's not good I die, she will live. Or she die, I will live.
So between husband and wife, who do you think should first die? Is it the man or the
husband and wife?
Who should first die?
If death happens like maturity or age, I think the man should die before the woman. Because
man should die.
The woman have to mourn. I mean, the woman have to mourn the
husband. It's just traditional, the way it ought to be.
The way it's supposed to be, even in the time of memorial, Adams and the other.
But Sarah died before Abraham.
It can happen. Most of the times, one people might be sometimes sin, sometimes mistakes, how it happens, but it's not the will of God that the younger one should die.
All right.
It's not the will of God.
So the man should be older than the.
Yes, the man should be older. The man should be older than the wife. You understand? But according to in our own belief, our belief that we will not die young. We will live and see our children. That's our belief. But nobody knows when it's coming.
If you are not married now, can you marry a lady that at least a lady senior you with like 3 years old?
No, I will not. I will not.
You will not marry. Why?
Why? I should look for a younger one. I say, but don't you know that women get older earlier than the man? Women get older earlier than man.
Let me start again. I wasn't recording. So if you are not married now, you cannot marry a woman that's like senior you like 5 years.
No, I will not.
Why?
I will not. They get older than man earlier.
Women
even the woman that is your age, your perfect age, you get older, more mature than yourself in appearance. Yes. So when you are walking on the road with people might be telling you are walking with your mother.
So men should not marry older women.
I didn't say it's a choice anyway. It's a choice. But to me, and my advice to a young one, they should marry someone that they are
older.
A bit older than them.
What should be the age?
It depends. It could be 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years.
Okay. But you now, you senior your wife?
Yes, I still have
interesting. All right, thank you so much.
I married very young.
And you feel that when you marry someone that you are older, the woman will come give the man respect?
Present that you are older.
Or the woman is older than you.
One fact on it is that when your wife discovers that she's senior you, she expects you to respect her.
But man is the head of the family.
As your senior. You understand? But even if she will be playing the role as a wife, you understand? For you to tell her, shut okay, if you tell someone that is senior or someone that is senior is shut up, are you doing the right thing?
The man is the head of the family?
He is the head of the family, but by nature, the woman senior. So can he tell him, shut up?
Yeah, of course. Keep quiet.
Is it good to tell
you just say keep quiet.
When you know that she's senior you. When you are very much aware that she's senior you, Can you tell her shut up?
What is Thank God thinking about? Thank God, what is it? What is it? Oh, while I did,
Wahala dey, the way you are saying, say,
the
what
way
are
you do your eye dey up like what? You see dey calculate.
Thank God dey think.
I wish I snapped you, make you see. Wetin dey sup now? The way your eye dey up, I see. I had to stop the interview. Say, good morning, sir. That what is Thank God thinking about? Your eye.
Something. The board that I sent it to.
Okay, they use eyelid the calculate. I have a question for you. Simple question, no politics. So, should a man marry a woman that senior her with 5 years?
It's possible.
Yeah. Take. I hear now that he regretted MKO. It's too late. The thing got me angry. Why are you regretting?
Everything is all about choice.
What is rubbish? After how many years? After almost 30 years, you are now regretting that you didn't allow MKO Abiola. Nigeria will have changed.
Just an exercise.
Nigeria will have changed.
Just like as they rob
Eh,
this last election, because Obi win that election.
now they will not be.
You don't want any election.
1 year, you go hear that. Everybody go hear
Which
that.
one you?
Obi won the election. He won Lagos State. He won Abuja.
1 year you go
Who
hear
declared the
that.
result?
He really want
Eh?
Who declared the result?
INEC.
Which INEC?
INEC.
Who's the INEC chairman?
Like a lot of people say, INEC are affiliation with APC
Big word.
to rig the election. So, Mr. Tango, back to our question. Back to our questions. Should a man marry a lady that's senior her with probably 5 or 6 years?
It's possible.
Okay.
That's a matter of choice.
Okay, it's a choice.
If the law is there, what is there?
Can you marry a lady that seniors you with 5 years if you are not
If
married?
I like the person and the person is understanding me, what is it? I will marry her if the law is there. What are you talking about is law?
Mr. Promise, thank God said he can marry if the love is there.
If the law
Now,
is there and if the person will understand me, I will give me the joy, I will also make me to live long. What is there?
can
What are we even marriage of 18 is all about us. It's all about life and it's not to bump again.
Mr. Promise said here that can you tell the person to shut up, the person that you know that senior you with 5 years?
So once people are married, that respect has to be there.
Okay.
Despite that the person is senior, the woman will give you that respect.
He will accord you the respect.
Yes, the person will give me respect. I'm the husband.
Okay.
Can you say
As a married man in 2025 now, what advice will you give to younger men who wants to get married?
Like, let me tell you something. I have a friend. I have a friend, but I will not mention the person's name here. The person is in outside country, is in US. The woman that the young man got married to, senior that young man for no less than 8 years. But do you know why? Because the guy finds something from the woman, and the love is there, and they are living well.
What do you get from the woman?
The happiness and the
Now the woman they sponsor the
you know that
man.
they can get married to someone that is senior for like 15, as in a child of 15, 18 years. And in fact, your death distance is close to you.
You are like your grandmother, you get married to your grandmother.
No, it's not a matter of grandmother. He says someone that seniors me for like 8 years.
Eh.
Normal. Me, my age, and if I can see someone that seniors me for like 8 years.
You will marry the person.
I marry the person if the love is there. I did not say anything wrong. If the person can be a child for me, nothing bad is there.
And pay your body and pay your bills.
No. I've not said the person pay my bill. I'm not a lazy man. I will provide food for you. If the person lies, let the person has million, billion. Since me on my own, I can provide for myself. There's nothing wrong about it.
There's nothing wrong
Let
about it.
us not be deceiving ourselves. All those things, if you go to United States of America, you see those things in there.
Is
It's
that-
not that our mentality here is
Our
too
culture.
much. Our culture here is doing causing problem for us.
All right.
So I did not say anything wrong.
Do you have something to
I
say?
want to ask question.
You don't have to ask
Ask
me questions. If
No,
you
I'm
want
not
to say
asking,
something,
I'm not asking
if
you
want to say
questions.
something, you can give me-
Unfounded claims, speeches to attract sympathy that will just fizzle out
And
for a
score
while.
political points.
I just laugh at them. Because when you don't tell yourself the truth, and I know African politicians never tell their followers the truth, talk less of telling themselves the truth. The governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, every event he goes, he will like posting the period of the toughest period is over. I don't rule like a Nebuchadnezzar. I don't do this, I don't do that. But you go behind
And cry.
calling people, calling dignitaries all over Nigeria to go and make peace, to go and settle so that you have peace. You see, I don't follow people that never tell their followers the truth. I follow people that when things are bad, you tell me things are not good so that I know how to go about it. You don't come in the open and begin to make as if there's no problem. Then behind closed doors, you are crying, you are gathering, spending, wasting our resources in order to beg people, bring people from all over Nigeria to go and beg His Excellency, Chief Pastor E.M. Wike, the Super Minister of FCT. See, let me tell you.
I'm listening.
I have told you the other day that I would not talk as much again. But let everything unfold so that at the end of the day, Nigerians, Rivers people will see who is begging and who is not begging.
We are 2 years in office now.
Listen,
2 years of
administration. Excuse me. Do you know that if you are a politician and you are in office, it's better for you to resign than for you to be impeached. It's better to you to be sacked, to resign than for you to be sacked, because it will give you a bad name, a bad reputation.
Do you see that happening
So
to
what
government?
I'm telling you in essence is this. Any moment from now, people will say, how do you get your information? I'm always informed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I cannot get information from anybody, but the Constitution gives me information on daily basis. Any moment from now, I tell you the truth. The Nigerians, Rivers people will know who is begging and who is not begging. Any moment from now, the Constitution will be defended. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be defended to the latter. Any moment from now, that ruling on Motoshaw High Court and Appeal Court will be forced, because the Supreme Court has affirmed it. By them withdrawing, and Supreme Court did what? Dismiss the matter. Dismissal means this matter will never ever come again to the court. And it was crystal clear in the Supreme Court that Governor Sim Fubara and his cohorts accepted the rulings of Justice Omotosho and the ruling of the Appeal Court, affirming that Martin Chike Amegbule is the speaker, the rightful speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly. What I'm telling you, I don't mince words. I tell you as it were, the truth.
But what?
So if somebody is coming to say this and Nebuchadnezzar, this and that, he's trying to deceive his followers. And as I speak with you, the only people that are his followers are those hungry politicians, those Syria defectors, those people that move from one offices to another seeking for what to eat.
If Amegbule has the power given to him by the Constitution, like he'd always proclaimed, there are 27 members.
Listen,
they have the power to remove the governor from.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
That's why I say any moment from now, Rivers and Nigerians as a whole will know who is where the law lies.
After 2 years.
Listen, see, let me tell you, I have told you that politicians, political office holders, political appointees, they don't like being sacked. They don't like being sacked. They like if it's where people have shame, if it's where people have integrity, if it's where people maintain the integrity, both their grandfather, their great grandfather, and their immediate family want people to say yes. Times like this person is like this. In Nigeria, out of 100, it's only 1 or 2 that can resign from their office to maintain their integrity.
I don't want to dive into the matter because.
Listen, what
Yeah.
is just look at Osun State. What is they have said he will defend the Constitution of Nigeria. Anything that the court rules, he will defend it. He will make sure that the rule of law stands. That is why as soon as the court rules, that those illegally sacked local government chairman, the court said they should be reinstated, and the governor was playing pranks. Because, excuse me, listen to me. When you ask me something, you listen. Don't provoke me. If you want to provoke me, you go out from here and never come back. You ask me question and allow me to digress. Don't interject me while I'm talking.
Oh, sorry.
What I'm telling you is this. The Osun State governor want to play pranks because he's a PDP governor. They don't like obeying the rule of law because they are covered by immunity, which from the onset have been issue. I never liked what is called immunity in Nigeria, because that immunity gives them the power as if they were God when they are in office. So it's high time the Nigeria politicians and the leaders of Nigeria remove that immunity clause, so that even when governor or president is in office, you commit something, you'll be held accountable. Look at develop a civilized world. Nothing like immunity. The president of America is there and his case is going on in court. But if it's in Nigeria here, they will say no. The president or the governor is covered by immunity. So you'll be in office and kill a whole state. You say you are covered by immunity. What kind of immunity is that? Are you God? You say you are covered by immunity, you can perpetrate evil while in office and nobody talks. Because you are an elected governor, elected president.
All right. Thank you.
So what I'm telling you is that in Osun State right now, the IGP has risen up.
To defend
don't want to play politics with the Nigerian constitution and the rule of law. So those illegally sacked local government officials has been reinstated, and the governor now is crying. What are you crying for? When you don't want to obey the rule of law, you don't want to obey the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that put you in office, because you are a governor, you can do whatever you like. It is high time in Rivers State. That Justice Omotosho case ruling verdict will be defended and implemented to the latter.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Mr. Ben, do you have a contrary opinion to?
He can say whatever he wants to say.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I have. You know, when people is biased, they speak based on their.
He's very angry this morning.
Yes, based on their biased mind. I understand that the governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara,
Yes, sir.
is working tirelessly to see how he can fix Rivers State in a better shape. So anyone or group of persons coming to, castigate the governor, Rivers people will not take it from them.
Yeah.
Because so far we have compared the just past administration and the present administration. There is a lot of difference. To say, we understand that this present administration of Sim Fubara is doing marvelously well, excellently well than previous administration.
Like your friend said here, the governor not obeying the rule of law, and the same thing is happening in Lagos State. The same thing is happening in Osun State. Don't you think the River State's political tensions, factions is influencing crisis we are having in other states? Which a lot of people are blaming the governor of River State for not obeying what the Supreme Court
My brother, like I usually said, the governor, it's not that the governor is not obeying the rule of law. You know that in Nigeria today, the democracy we have been fighting for, we all fought for, has been jeopardized by the opposition or leaders of the country. Currently, the governor, I have not seen where he has disobeyed the rule of law. They gave verdict, State High Court gave verdict that these people are defected from their party to another party, and by the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and their parties, that they are banned to leave the positions. So it's not the governor that gave that order on them, that imposed that order.
It's the constitution of Nigeria.
It was the constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria, and they verdict from High Court, State High Court. So how come about people are carrying rumor from here, near, and there that the governor is not obeying the rule of law? Currently, the judge has not declared Martins Amewule the Speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly. Rather, there was a withdrawal of case, a suit to withdraw a case from Supreme Court because it has been overtaken by event. This is the budget 2024 budget, and we are in 2025, and 2025 budget has been passed to the law, and someone who calls himself a lawmaker, a assembly member, will come and say we are going to work with the past events. So we are moving forward, we are not going backward. So the governor, with his own wisdom,
And legal advice.
and legal advisors, now may deem it necessary that this law that state need to go forward, and these people who are defected from this party to another party by the constitution of the party, they are no longer members of the party. Talking to become they address themselves as the lawmakers of the party. So the 3 or 4 members of the Rivers State House Assembly who have decided to work with the governor, and the governor is working in pursuit with them. They are cooperating, and the state is moving forward. Even those who are fighting against the governor and the state, today they are enjoying the whole dividends and the achievement of the governor so far. So I want to say to them, I'm saying to those House members, 27 House members, they cannot eat their cake and have it. There's no way you eat their cake and have it.
But they said they are defending the constitution of Nigeria and the good people of Rivers State.
That is fallacy. They are not defending any constitution of Nigeria. Because they are defending constitution of this land. They were given mandate by their people, not by Ms. Wiki, not by the FCT minister. But at the end of the day, they abandoned their core responsibility. The mandate, the trust their people gave to them were messed up.
And the constitution that banned the office.
And the constitution that banned the office. And today, that same people are coming to deceive themselves, deceive Rivers people, though they cannot be able to deceive us. We are more than what they think.
So it's over.
It's over. That one is over. They cannot eat their cake, like I used to say. They can't eat their cake and have it.
They are but that seems to be the major tension we are having in Rivers State. The lawmakers, why the governor will say, then will come and counter what the governor has said.
When you say the lawmakers, they are just some group of lawmakers. They are just factional lawmakers.
Are you saying Amewule faction is not recognized by Constitution of Nigeria and of Rivers
Yes,
State?
by the constitution of the party and Federal Republic of Nigeria, Amewule-led assembly are no longer members of Rivers State House of Assembly. Because they have, like I have left their party for another party. And the constitution says, if we are given mandate by the party and the people of the party, and then a long run, there is no crisis in the party, and you abandon that mandate, you abandon the party for another party, that is, you lose that position automatically. So Amewule and his co-workers has lost that position automatically. So coming to tell the people, to tell Nigerians and the world that they remain House of Assembly members, they remain lawmakers, that is deceit in a very high level.
All right, sir. Thank
which
you.
we will not take from
Thank
them.
you so much, Mr.
So we are
Benjai.
solidly behind the governor.
We are-
The governor is doing well. So far, so good. He is doing well.
We have 15 minutes.
And we appreciate him.
Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate him so much.
I have the last question for you, sir. Is it okay? Sorry, it's a bit different from this one.
Okay.
If you are not married, I know you are married. Can you marry a woman that is 5 years older or 12 years older than you?
5 years older.
Or 12
or
years.
12 years older. Depend on the character of the woman.
So you can marry another woman.
I can marry somebody that is elder than me when the woman's character is a very good one. You understand? If the woman's character pleases me,
You marry.
I will go ahead and marry her,
All right.
irrespective of age.
Irrespective.
But depend on the age distance, age gap. I cannot go and marry somebody that's senior me up to 12 years or 20 years. But that 5 years gap
It's okay.
is okay for me to give it.
All right, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Sorry, my battery is going down. I need to attend to other people.
I asked him, say, how many away all day?
Kí ló ń ṣe? Baba. They are leading you, Ekaro. No. They are leading you. You see that the faction house of Ameule, since they cannot carry out anything, they will make laws. It just seems that they are just pouring water on hard ground, which cannot penetrate.
I thought what you wanted to say.
The verdict of Monday.
Wait. I thought what you wanted to say now is that maybe they have divided the house.
Yes, the house.
That is the passion of Martin Samewule.
You can.
So that's what I was expecting you to see.
You can
that
see.
the passion of Martin Samewule have been divided.
Who divided it?
No, that's what I was. You said that it's not holding water, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not holding water. Maybe in your own eyes, but in the eyes of the law, whether you like it or not, whether it happens now or it happens later, definitely those things that they are saying or those things that the court have already pronounced must definitely take its effect.
There are 27 members, and the others are 3 members.
Yes.
This 27 lawmaker, as they are, if they have the power of the constitution backing, like governor no obeying the rule of law, the major is the defection, and the representative of 2024 budget to the constitution. If they have that power, and that the constitution bestow on them, don't they have the capacity to say the governor, they impeach the governor of Rivers State?
Let's do it this way.
Yeah.
You know the law of karma exists, right? But most of the time it don't happen immediately, but definitely
It will eventually happen.
Yeah.
This is 2 years now.
there is no problem. Definitely the law will take its course. It might take time. It can even take the 4 years that the governors have reported. After then, thereafter, what will be your fate? What will be your stand? You will definitely be called upon to. Maybe the governor is the one. Maybe based on as a governor, humility is covering him. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe using his power to cover these 3 persons. There is no problem.
So Kojombo remains the speaker of Rivers State.
You said?
Kojombo remains the speaker of
Oh, in the eyes of law. And in fact, everybody has seen it already. Kojombo is not a speaker.
Okay.
That was last week or week before last. The conference of speakers in Nigeria. And I don't know if you are aware. It was Martin Samewule that represented Rivers State. So in Nigeria, they know him in Nigeria. That he's the one that is the speaker or he's the authority speaker in Rivers State. So if not, why did this person is not going to represent? And this is the second time or the third time that he has been, since this problem started, he has been the one representing Rivers State. So what are we not talking? Nigeria recognizes him, the constitution recognizes him. So this other person that they are trying to, they are nowhere to be found.
All the law that have been passed, all the ministers that have been appointed, all the
you said the commissioners.
yeah, the commissioners and all those things, they didn't pass through them. Are they just purported commissioners?
They are purported commissioners. You can boycott the law, but not for too long.
Okay. All right.
Not for too long.
Thank you, Mr. Tango. I appreciate it.
Thank you. God bless you.
Let me, Uncle Chama. When they do it, later. How you doing? Mr. Barry. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
See, I tell you something last year.
Yeah.
See, from December, your movement, your twins don't change.
Okay.
I tell you, say, the way I'm seeing you, you are working for the minister right now.
Minister of
You are working for him.
No, I'm not working for anyone.
You are working with the
Minister of who?
ICT minister.
No.
Everybody you have been reaching now from back. When do you call your last?
No. I only get You see those Mr. Stop and Chief, they are pro-Wike lawmaker. He was even very angry this morning because he always, yes, and it's this thing like we get a lot of critics, like people always speak about him, or like a lot of people know him now. So I like to get more reaction from him because he's a pro-Wike side. So I just like to get facts.
From there to here.
I have interviewed people here.
Yeah, all these wicked people. So those who are not working for sin, we are not friends with them.
No.
Only be friends with those who are working for sin.
Sorry.
So for this reason, we want to bring another media that will
Okay, I'm sorry.
What we want to be here is what the
Okay.
good work of sin right now.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Because he's on ground, he's
Oh,
in charge.
all right.
He's on.
Tell us.
No, you will not interview. You are working for.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But you're not always around now.
Man of God, 1 minute.
Okay, actually.
No.
Uncle, he say I don't used to interview you again.
Wait, okay.
I only interview wicked people.
No. You are not observing. No. This is something that been going on. That will not allow you to finish. He does that.
Yes, sir. He's not always around now.
So maybe he's working for minister now. Because anybody is working for minister is against us.
No, it's not.